Good morning. It's probably 7:24 in Birmingham, but 8:24 here in Maryland. We're about to go on the ice. There was a uniform snafu. We were originally going to wear the whites today, but now we'll be back out in our reds. This is the ending of a game, the first game of the Saturday morning here. All right. So it looks like the Bulls are starting to be a sea of red over there. We'll just keep it on the ice right now for this team that's playing. Thanks, Joe. Hopefully we do have a good luck today. They changed the teams. We were originally going to play the Revolution, and now we're going to play, I have no idea, so we'll figure it out in a minute. Real weird the refs giving them advice on how to pass and everything. Hey, if you can hear me, just comment if you can hear me. Oh, what a save. We got Joey watching. We'll pause this audio. We'll have video for a minute. We're just going to chill out until the Bulls game starts, which should be shortly. So there'll be no audio for the next few seconds. We're just going to mute the mic. That way it's not picking up all the background sound. So yesterday we had a problem with the visual. We were told we couldn't set up where we are at now, but we are now here now, and by God, they're going to have to drag me off this little area. This game looks like it's about 20-something seconds left, about to wrap up. All right, here we go. The game's about to start. The Haggerston Bulls dogs have already taken the ice. Bulls are getting a little talk, but hopefully they can get out soon and get their warm-ups. right, we're waiting for the Bulls to take the ice. And here they come, your Birmingham Bulls A team.
Hey, let me get a picture of you.
Okay, give a second. Ling J. Kong coming on the ice first, followed by Tyson Jamesmere, Warren Hergott, followed by Elijah Cole, the goalie. Remington Upton, who still has his soakers on because we sort of figured the coaching staff would take care of something like that. Well, he made fun of somebody for falling on the way down here, so now he got his upcuppance. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he can pick you up.
Okay. So we'll be warming up with black pucks. Yeah. No warm-ups. All right.
Josh, I think that that last game ran a little long, so
Yeah.
no warm-ups, it looks like.
Seems to be the kind of running theme around here. Originally, we were going to play in white. We are now in red. We're going to have Elijah Cole in goal again. The lines have changed a little bit. Let's see how it goes. All right, that's how we're going to have Nixon, number 11, is going to be our center. Elijah Cole in goal. And the puck has been dropped. Remington Upton trying to get it out. Gets it up to Nixon. Nixon takes a shot. Oh, it's stopped by the goalie and covered. Good job on the boys there. They got to get back on defense. Got to get ready. The Bulldogs look to take it out. They're taking a while. Henry and Nixon Hergott. Nixon trying to battle for along the boards. Henry's got it. Takes a high shot. It goes over the net. Oh, in front of his own net. And a goal by Nixon Hergott on a turnout. Bulls 1-0. Bulldogs have the puck coming out with it. Side to skate, and it's intercepted by Nixie. Nixie takes the shot. Another goal by the Bulls. 2-0 early here in the first. The Bulldogs have it. Philip Gross intercepts it, gives it off to Nixon Hergott. Nixie sends it back over, tries to keep it. Remington Upton now has it. He takes a shot. It goes long. Oh, and it's just wide left of the net. He fell down on the shot. Maybe because he had his soakers on when he hit the ice. Who knows? Henry Arn's in a battle for it. Nixon comes up, gives him some backup. Almost every Bulls player is in that little area. The Bulls are creating space. It has not entered the Bull zone yet, and it finally does, and it's wide. Remington Upton chases it down. Looks over, moves it between his skate. The ice is kind of rough over there. He knocks player down, doesn't care. Sends it over to Henry Arns. What a beautiful pass. Henry's got nothing but day, and he's got Philip and Nixie with him. He gets tied up by the long defender, goes off Remington's skate. Remington sends over back to Nixon. Oh, with a great pass from Philip Gross. And it looks like at this point, everyone on that line had a point together, be it an assist or a goal. What a great little shift right there. 3-0, Bulls up here early. The Bulldogs were bred to stop Bulls, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen right now. Line out now, we got Carson on defense, followed by Ling J. Kong on right wing. Ian Harrigut, who just went down on the ice on left wing and Tyson Jemezmir on center. And we got a roughing call. So the Bulls, but they changed the defensive player out for a forward. Let's see what happens with this. So now we essentially have 3 forwards out here. Nixon with a pass over to Ian Harrigan. Deacon Moore and Gordon Bombay would go crazy with a high ringing shot, but it was left of the net. And Tyson Mesmer goes down, but it's just a battle. Lean Jack, in front of the net, but nobody's there to bring it in. Ian breaks up the one-on-one rush, and it's intercepted by Nixon Harrigan. He loses the puck, tries to send it back over to Ian. Kind of get tied up, but they send it back over into the Bulldog zone. So we have 10 minutes left in this game. Bulls, Ian's got it. Sends a backhander, it goes wide to the left almost. The Bulls have been applying great pressure. And there's a trip, and here we go. And it's a line change. A lot better reffing than we seen yesterday. Original line's back out. And the Bulldogs will take it back from behind their net. It's given up, and a goal by Nixon Harrigan on the bad pass by the Bulldog defender trying to get number 17, Dan Miker, Williamson number 86, but couldn't quite come up with it. It's intercepted. The Bulls are staying back on their heels, but it's now 4-0. This line, everyone on this line has a point. And there's another one. Henry Arns with a goal, 5-0. Ten left in the first. Sent deep back. Remington Upton gives chase. He skates with it. Whiffs it. He's got to get back up. It's intercepted by Henry Arns on the pass. Henry sends it over to Nixon. Nixon takes a shot. And it's stopped by the goalie. Tried to glove it, but didn't quite get it, and it fell down, but Bulldogs will recover. And they're going to back the Bulls up. How far back do they have to back is the question here. And now they've dropped the puck. It's given up in front of the net. It was a good clear stick save just to got it out of the way by Elijah Cole. And here goes a shot. A Bulldog player goes down, but the Bulls are on top of it. Nixon with a shot into the goalie's chest. This is going to be a stop.
Well, the score says 3-0.
It is not 3-0. It's definitely 4 or 5-0. Ian with a little shot got blocked. He's skating around. Sends over to Ling Jae. What a beautiful pass, but too many men in the zone for Ling Jae to try to get it in there. It's just a fight. We got a Bulls player down the ice, Tyson Mesmer. Ian breaks out, takes a shot, and it was in, but they called it no goal. It bounced in after the save. They called it no goal. Bulldogs are going to bring it back out. Ling Jae goes to play it up, knocks it back in. It's for an assist he got earlier. So the net's open. Toss takes a shot. And the goalie just makes it east to west coast to say with his left leg pad. Ian's taken down. Cole Carson stands up, tries to get some on the puck. And he sends it out to the goal and it stopped. Ian goes in to get a little love on it before the whistle's blown. 5-0 here in the first. About to get a line change here in a minute. We're going to start seeing Justin, what we seen yesterday is Ian Farragut be double teamed pretty much for the rest of the game.
Yeah, Josh, he's got speed, he's got power. The only way they can stop him is to put more bodies on him.
And I think that's going to wear them down, especially with Tyson Colt back there on defense, and then you got Ling Jae on the right. That's going to end up being a goal scored. But this line right here has put up tremendous 5 points. Nixie just playing power forward, not caring. Henry's been playing great along with Phillip and Remy. Remy's got to go back. Remy sends it up boards to Nixon. Nixon takes a shot. It's a goal. Another assist by Remington. So now I owe him $30. Yay.
Sounds like that kid's racking up, Joe.
Yeah. I'll be broke by the time this tournament is. 6-0 here. Into the first. Remington comes back and plays it. Sends it up the board. He takes out a player as he does. Sends it up to Nixie. Now it's a fight for it. Remington sends it back over to Phillip, but Phillip can't quite grip it. 4.5 minutes left here in the first. The Bulls are on the attack immediately as soon as the Bulldogs try to get out of their zone. Elijah Cole has not faced a shot on goal yet. And a bouncing puck. Oh, it was almost in, but a good save by the goalie from the Bulldogs. Ian just barreling through kids. He's now triple teamed, which leaves Cole Carson room a shot, and it's blocked off the defender's stick. Lane J comes to give a little help, trying to clear it back out. And here we go. This could be something for the Bulldogs, but Tyson's there to give a little love on the stick. It was a pass that went wide, nobody there. Ian picks it up. If you notice, the corners of this rink are very hard for them to dig into. So there's been a lot of slipping and falling, and right now it's just in no man's land. Nobody can seem to get a hold of it. The Bulls finally come up with it, and a long shot from Tyson Jemesmer goes far left of the net, but the goalie's come out so long that if Ian would have got there probably about a split second, he would have got a goal. Ian's just getting double teamed, but he can manage through it. And everybody's on the puck trying to get it in. And there's two shots. Oh, and a shot, and it went to the left. They're running the goalie. Keeping it in. Oh, and there it goes. Ian Farragut with his first goal of the game. About time. You can it's hard to take down a giant. Unless there's a kid named Jack out there, they don't stand a chance. In a minute. What time are we at? 2.5 minutes. Lines have changed. Oh, Nixon with a shot, and Henry Arns with a rebound. I believe that's 7 or 8-0. It's hard to keep count because they don't update the scoreboard here. One more goal, and they will put out the net that helps them. Nixon's trying to play it, backhanded up the ice. Remy came in to help support him out. Elijah Cole hasn't had a lot of practice today.
Yeah, Josh, I think they were just working the kinks out yesterday.
Yeah, getting the lines right. Nixie takes it away and a shot and a goal. If I had a hat on, I would throw it on the ice, but I'd probably also be kicked out of the arena at this time. Sent back, Remington goes, plays it. Sends it over, perfect pass to Henry. Henry backhands it up to Nixon. Nixie's got Phillip on his right side. He tries to get it in there, but it's covered by the goalie. Nope. The stream has stopped. It's not stopped over here. We're having some delay due to the internet. Just give us, if you can hear me, just give us 1 second. We're trying. Remington Upton now handles. Sorry if you lost us. No goal scored.
It's reconnecting.
Having a little issue with the internet. Everybody is in their room, probably online, watching Hulu or something. And we're having another line change. If you can hear me,
I think we're back.
If you can hear me, great. We're trying to get audio and visual back up.
Will you check? Will you check? Will you check?
Go to YouTube and check the feed. It looks like we're back. Sorry if we lost you. We're going to have, this is the end of the first, so you didn't miss too much action a minute ago. They're now going to switch nets. I'm going to help this ref out. All right, so Melinda Cole wants to talk to. She is Elijah Cole's grandmother, and he is a starting goalie. So nothing stressful than being the goalie parent, but how does it mean the goalie grandparent? So we'll bring Melinda in and ask her a few questions. Melinda, nice to have you. You said you wanted on audio, so here we are.
Yes.
How does it feel being the goalie's grandparent?
Very, very nerve-wracking.
Very nerve-wracking. Is that why you have 9 beers down here?
I don't drink alcohol, but if I did, I would have 25.
So those are for me, right?
Exactly.
Correct. Okay. Well, Elijah's been playing good, so let's get this back into going. They're going to switch nets now due to a rule where if there's 7 goals put in, they move to the lower net. I don't know if the scoreboard has moved up any, but it was 8 to 9 Bulls, but they're real bad about updating the scoreboard, the extra scoreboard.
Great job, Josh.
Thank you.
I think it says 10-0.
10-0. That sounds about right.
Let's go Bulls.
Let's go Bulls. Yeah, sorry about the interruption, but we're back for the second and final period. The Bulls will receive a point for winning that period. I don't know if maybe it was a long trip to get up here for a lot of these kids yesterday that maybe had them out of their funk, but that funk is now gone today. We might as well get Elijah outside and throw pucks at him because he's going to need it to warm up for the next game. Colt Carson sends it up, goes off the blade of Ian, and now we're back to no man's land. Ian gets tripped, no penalty, and the goalie winds up tripping Tyson. The Bulldogs will play it behind their net. It was almost intercepted by Ling J. Kong. I like the way the refs. Oh, and a long shot goal by Ian. Our little Ovechkin over here from downtown. It's a great game so far, 11-0. Word on the street. Oh, and another high shot, but a stop by the goaltender from the Bulldogs, and the puck is back in. It's back in no man's land, but it's down in the Bull zone. Colt Carson comes to play it up. There was a shot wide of the net, so no shots on goal yet for the Bulldogs. A good pass over to Ian from Ling J. Kong. And it's covered. He tried to go in close. Colt Carson comes up to play it, knocks it back in. Caught back another backhander from Colt Carson. And a firing shot, but it goes wide right of the net. Sent to the center by Tyson, who is literally stuck, but the ref does not seem to care at this point. Colt Carson comes in and fights for the puck. Oh, and a shot, and again just lets it ride the width of the stick to get it out of there. Oh, good pass up to Tyson. He's fighting for it. Lost in the skate of Ling J, and we're going to have a line change. And here we go, another line change. So we got a line change. Puck is dropped. Remington Upton's going to drop back to play it. Sends it up the boards, but it's intercepted by the Bulldogs. It's also an escape. It's a block by Henry Arns. Oh, and it's a trickle goal. Now they're breaking out arguing. There goes the shutout, so now we can say it. Remington goes, take it out, sends it up to Henry. Perfect pass up to Henry. Henry goes, sends it up the wing, but he blocks it to keep it in. At this point, it's just a battle for it along. I wouldn't call that a board. I would call it more of a Nixie's got the puck. Now they're trying to battle for it, and he takes a wide pass over to Philip Gross. Philip sends it back to center. Now hits Remy up high. He goes to skate it. He sends it up, but it's intercepted. He comes back in, and it's cleared out by Nixon. Nixon intercepts the bad pass over from the Bulldogs. Oh, and he was going to pass over to try to get the rebound back over to Henry, but the goalie wound up covering. Well, now the shutout has been interrupted. We can say it. Remington trying to dig it out, but there's going to be a line change. Ten left here in the first. Cole Carr sends it over to Ian. Ian sends it over to Tyson. Tyson sets up, takes a shot, but it's blocked by one of the forwards for the Bulldogs, and now sent to the Bulldogs' own bench. And refs not sure what to do. Let them play it? Sure. I guess they're going to play it like basketball. Oh, and almost shot on their own net. Oh, and it's in. Bulls goal. Tyson Jemezmir, Bulls goal with a deflection goal off one of the Bulldogs players. Another shot and a save by the Bulldogs. Well, it's clear unless 10 minutes something drastically changes. Unless one of the coaches suits up for one of their kids on the Bulldog side, the Bulls have solidly won this event. Now they're getting called to back up a little bit more. Score is 13-1 or 12-1. Can't really. Again, they're not hype on changing the board after each goal. They kind of just do their own thing. Cole Carson comes up to play the puck, sends it back up that's that actual board, and a high shot and a goal. Another one, his third of the game by Ian. Gives a little Ovechkin celebration. Got a little Rusky in him. Oh, intercepting and a shot. It goes off. Tyson goes up to set up the rebound, but we're going to have a line change here. Yesterday there was a little controversy with our reffing. If you notice, whenever the Bulls got on something, especially for the B team, there was a line change. It seemed like every time there was a good breakaway or they were getting into rhythm, there was a line change. And it wasn't every 2 minutes, it was just randomly. The Bulldogs had the puck. They're going to send it in the zone. Remy Uptain's going to go get it. Going to go, sends it over, takes a player out up to Henry, and Henry's got room. Henry gets knocked down as he tried to send it over to Nixon, but it's blocked. It's in Nixon's skate. He can't really see it, and the goalie smartly drops it and covers. Remington's got to figure out to go more to the right. They're starting to call him on that. He needs to try to trip him out and go to the left, and it's a shot down. Remy's going to go. Gets in a battle, but gets it up to Henry. Nixon. Remington sends it back up. Now he's got to get back because the Bulldogs have it. Elijah saves it. Nixie moving up the ice. More deeks than Gordon Bombay can handle. And the pass over to Henry, and it finally connects. Goal. That's the second one they have set up like that and finally received. Remington passes over to Nixon. Nixon's in a fight for it. It's a battle for it on the boards. The Bulls get it out. Henry Arns has got it on his own, but he knocks down, he takes a shot. Remy moved up, but Nixon comes in and plays it. Good stand by the Bulls. Everybody got in position. Remy came in to block that shot. Philip Gross came in to block it. And Nixon behind him to receive the puck once he came in for the initial stick block. Remy stops it from going all the way. Takes a shot, but it goes all far to the left. Bouncy, wouncy. We noticed a lot of puck sticking to the ice. Remy's got time. Sends a good pass up to Henry along these boards. The passing has been tremendous in this game. Remy comes out to play some interference. Henry's in there with him trying to get it out of this no man land. Every kid has touched the puck 100 times at this point right over here. Remy with a block and a takeover. He gets back up, tells the kid to get off of him. Send a skate. Sends it over. Oh, what a... in front of the net. Don't like it, but it gets to where it's going. Nixie gets it after Henry winds up losing. Philip Gross is open over there. Henry sends a player down. Looks like we have 6 minutes left here in the second, final period. Oh, and it's an open. Oh, and Henry falls, but gets back up, take another shot, and it's in his leg pass. He's trying to keep it. Players are going down like there's a sniper on the top roof. Remy sends it back out. Bulls are trying to get a little line change now. We had an on-the-fly line change. I guess the ref didn't call it in time. Ian takes a shot and is saved by the goalie. Falling as he took the shot. Good shot in the chest of the goalie. I'm going to get a drink of water real quick. Ian with a backhander pass over Tyson Mesmer. A little too much heat on it. And Tyson with another pass to Lingjay. Lingjay takes a shot, and it's a goal by the Bulls. What a game here by the Bulls. Again, don't know if they updated the scoreboard. I've lost count. It's got to be way up in the triple digits, almost at 20. On a high shot from number 86 off the left shoulder of the goalie, Elijah Cole. So it's now 2. And what can you really say about that? They're 8 years old. They're going to lose confidence or not really pay attention when there hasn't been any shots over here in 17 minutes. Would you agree, Justin?
Yeah, I'd agree, Josh.
I mean, he's been standing there for 17 minutes with no action. I mean, you can't.
Bored there.
Yeah. But this is a learning experience. You can watch this and see how you got to pay attention at all times. Oh, Ian trying to get a little round the globe action from behind the net. Tyson comes in and plays it, shoots it up and it comes out, but Cole Carson comes in. And this kid's he can launch a puck, and he does, but it's off a bunch of defenders, and we're going to have a stoppage of play. Covered by the goalie. I mean, in all fairness, the goalie from the Bulldogs has moved. If he had a Fitbit on, he'd be going insane. Puck's getting caught in that no-man land. Colt skates it up. He's going the distance. D-Man's going all the way from north to south. He gets laid into the wall. Manages to get back up and plays it. Oh, and he passes over to Lingjay. Now, let's just notice this for a minute. Oh, and a high shot. Oh, man, I got to give the goalie credit on that one. That one came out of nowhere, overheads. So if you notice, there was a lot of good play by the Bulls when Colt goes up, we're going to have a stoppage of play and a line change. When Colt moved up, Ian, the left winger, moved down. It's 2-15. Well, Ian moved
250 left.
Oh, 250 left. Ian moved down to actually play defense. I lost the train of thought. Looks like Nixie's going to come back and play defense on this one. And another goal. Now 3-15. All right, so if you would like some apparel with the Bulls logo, you can visit pccice.logoshop.com. That's pccice.logoshop.com. And Justin's going to type that up in the comments right now. And they have hoodies, T-shirts, shorts. Henry Arns accepts it, but intercepts puck. Cannot get a shot. It's wound up covered. But yes, you can get all the apparel, hats. If you'll know, I have one of the hats on. Philip Gross. Right, look. Remington Uptown now playing center with Nixon playing defense. Nixie sends it high. Remy goes to crash the net. As they would say, this is just garbage time right now. Just trying to see if you can get something that works. Remy goes in and plays it, tries to get the puck. Winds up getting tripped, but doesn't matter. Hold up. We're going to have a line change. This is going to be the final shift of the game. 53. The Bulls will win. As I said, this is garbage time where the other team is trying to see what they can fix what's wrong, and the Bulls experiment. Let's see what happens. Maybe Elijah Cole come out and play center here in a minute. Who knows? Just experiment a little bit. Let's stay in dead man zone here for a minute. And the big Rusky Ian comes up, sends it over to Colt Carson, who used to play defense, but now he's moving up, and he's got time and jets. A shot, and it goes to the right. Oh, and he gets knocked over into the board. No penalty called. And he's back up. Tyson sends it over to Ling J. Kong. Pass, like I said, it's choppy out here, so there's a lot of airborne putts. Colt Carson with a shot, but it's blocked by the defender. Ian with a backhander. A few more seconds left in this game, and that is game. And the Bulls A team takes away their first win. Have not lost yet. What a good win. That was a team win. That was a team win from everyone. Everyone from every forward received a point. It was just a good stand. We're going to try to get an interview with one of the players, and then stay tuned because we're going directly into the B team game where they play, we believe, the Revolution. So Prince's former team, the Revolution. If that's who they're playing. We really don't know. They changed the standings after the first games yesterday to try to get a clear indication of who or what and everything like that. But good game. The post game for the A team player will be on the B team live. So we're leaving the A team live right now. Thank you for joining us. The B team is right after this. We will have a post game with one of the players, and we will go into the B team game. Nice to see you. Hopefully show us next game. Oh my God, my voice. Hey, put B team live with the post game interview from the A team player.